right about now, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of Heel Rivers Wrestling. Yes, we of course are streaming episode 128. Yeah, and of course today we of course are coming live from, of course, where nothing happens. Of course, always, well, whatever happens, of course, in Las Vegas stays in Vegas, baby. But tonight it's going to be an absolute crazy Thunderdome episode because it's about to go down. Of course, yes, guys, we of course have got some huge matches, of course, upcoming tonight. But without further ado, let's get straight into the show. Let's see what, of course, is actually going to be happening here tonight. What is up, Hellboy YT? Welcome to the stream. I think you are booked tonight, Hellboy. I could be actually, just a little bit of wrong, by the way, but yeah, you are booked for tonight. Oh, let me actually, just put of course, in the hashtag everyone for that one. There you go. Of course, live here tonight from YouTube. So, of course, we also go HRW Thunderdome. So, yes, Darcy, yes. So, yes, guys. So, of course, we will be hearing from the number one contender to the HRW Universal Champion, Michael Wolf here, of course, will of course actually be kicking off the show tonight. And by the way, of an episode, because we had, the start of the HRW World Heavyweight Championship tournament, and, while so amazing, he, of course, advanced in the whole tournament. We also had Austin Dynamite also advance into the HRW World Heavyweight Championship tournament, and of course it will be, and of course about okay guys, I will only just say this right now, guys. That tournament is only going to be doing of course on the normal HW, not Thunderdome, because Thunderdome, we have already have a we already have a world title known as the HRW Universal Championship. And of course tonight, guys, we of course also be hearing from Mark Wolf, and of course he actually also will be addressing his opponent at, of course, Battleground, and it will be known as Don Toxley. Our first match, of course, of the night with Daniel Storm. Daniel Storm, becoming the number one contender to the light heavyweight champion here. Of course, we're taking on Sheepshifter, of course, in our opening contest. We also will be seeing Christopher Adams taking on the man who made his return last week on HW Thunderdome. Josh Rivers here, of course, actually is looking for some, for some revenge on your boy Christopher Adams, after Josh Rivers and Christopher Adams. These two men, I know, how good they are, of course, in the ring, but how good will they, of course, actually will be when they are facing each other. And then, of course, we'll also be seeing Candy Vega, of course, the Women's United States Champion, taking on the number one contender to the HRW Women's Champion, Caitlin Carter. And of course, Caitlin Carter, she interfered in Candy Vega's match last episode. So maybe a potential, but we still do not know where the hell is Elizabeth Blade. And then, of course, we actually will be hearing from our light heavyweight champion, Ronaldo King. He, of course, actually be addressing Daniel Storm. We also got Feck West. So, Feck West, he is the number one contender to the Intercontinental Champion. He, of course, also be taking on JD for the Hardcore Championship. So far, so good. JD, he beat Baron Azrael last episode, and now he, of course, will now face the toughest challenge of his entire career. He will take on Feck West for the Hardcore Championship. Also, Feck West, of course, is a former Hardcore Champion himself. Yeah, you are booked tonight because we got P1 Ryan, Braylon Payne, Justin Payne, Justin Payne making his debut here tonight. Yeah, in a Fatal 4-Way, and here, of course, also be taking on Robert Muller in a Fatal 4-Way. Robert Muller is also the current Mr. Money in the Bank, so here can, of course, cash in at any time for that World Championship or the Universal Championship. And, of course, I'll also be hearing from Ashley Rivers herself. Of course, what could be the potential future of Ashley Rivers. And then we have also got Constantine. So we are building up to potential the Demons of War taking on Corruption Corps. They, of course, so maybe tonight we will be, we'll be seeing John Constantine taking on Baron Azrael, and of course, like a potential, well, just to like see where Constantine and Baron Azrael, where they're currently at the moment. And I think potentially at Battleground, it could be a potential good war for them. And then, of course, our main event tonight, of course, will be the Universal Champion, Don Toxley, taking on Nick Garcia. I think I did have plans for you to potentially run in on Christopher Adams, like this episode. But then I was like, what? Well, thinking to myself, because you are actually facing, you are facing Christopher Adams, of course, in the first round of the HOW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. So, yeah, so that could, of course, be a potential banger. But let's hear from the Wolf himself, because Michael Wolf, he always has something to say, because when people hear him talk, they always listen. So could this be, the next step on the course, the road to, potential glory for Michael Wolf, because Michael Wolf, Michael Wolf, he has been screwed a couple of times, while trying to get like that at that World Heavyweight Championship. Has also been screwed trying to get to that Universal title. He won a triple threat match, of course, with Nick Garcia, Sheepshifter, and Michael Wolf. So yeah, so that of course was actually very interesting. What is up, Lucky4423? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my bro? How are you doing indeed? Let me actually just get some people, of course, in the chat right now, because we of course are actually going to be talking about Thunderdome. And people, I will say this: HOW, normal HOW, they can do whatever the tournament that they can do, of course, on their own brand, but it's nothing compared to what we have via universe history. I hope you don't mind if I skip the usual round of pleasantries, because there's something going on around here that needs to be addressed, and there's nobody better to address it than me. I hope everyone in the back is listening, because I'm only going to say this once, loud and clear to the people, of course, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas. Yeah, hope you guys are actually in for a good treat. I've given blood, sweat, tears, and years of my life in this business. I've done it willingly. I knew what I was getting into from the start, but that doesn't mean I've got to sit by and let things just stay the way that they should be, because it's always the same. Because I have been, of course, I'm trying to get back to the World Heavyweight Championship or even the Universal title. And if you think I don't belong here, then stop hiding backstage and face me like a man. I promise you, the next time, by the time I'm done, you're going to wish you never opened your mouth again. Don Toxley. Don Toxley, you have been, of course, the Universal Champion ever since day one-ish. The superstars in the back know better than to come out here and fight me, because they don't want to get embarrassed in front of the entire HOW universe here in Las Vegas, Nevada. But that won't stop me from getting what I want. I'll face anyone who has the guts to step up to me at Battleground. What is up, Boss Gaming? Boa, welcome to the stream. You are actually your boss. You're actually also booked against Baron Azrael, of course, your opponent for Battleground. You're all in trouble now. You're not just competition anymore, you're targets. And if you're listening or seeing this, just know that you're on my radar, and I've got you in my sights. And I've also got that prestigious Universal Championship in my mind. So now, Don Toxley, I'm going to see you at Battleground. And when I beat you, it's all going to say and done, because I'm going to be the next Universal Champion. So, Michael Wolf, of course, we're talking a lot of shit about, of course, what the rest of the superstars, of course, in the locker room. But has also, just mentioned about Don Toxley, the Universal Champion. And that's what, I think some other wrestling company does not do. They do not focus on their actual prestigious title. They do not focus on their Universal Championship. But yeah, first, tonight, we, of course, will now kick off the show with the number one contender to the light heavyweight champion, Daniel Storm, taking on the man who was a former Intercontinental champion, also a former tag team champion himself, and that is the Sheepshifter tonight. So Daniel Storm, of course, will be taking on Sheepshifter. Let me also just remind, why do I keep knocking off my mic for? What the hell? God, that literally actually hurts my ears too much, by the way. Let me also just get Sheepshifter Because his match, of course, is now on right now. Your match is on, by the way. Is on. There you go. Match is on. So here we go tonight. Yeah, I think Clash of Champions is going to be good. Okay, I am actually just hoping that it's going to be good. Because some of the matches, of course, like on the card, they kind of, it just doesn't excite me. Because, well, I did do my Clash of Champions, and to be honest, my Clash of Champions might have actually, might be, of course, much better. But I don't know, it's just that, I think some of the matches, they're going to be good, but then they're actually going to be, like, overshadowed, like the Universal Championship match, that's going to be, like, overshadowed because of the frickin' Fiend's going to frickin' interfere at the end. So, yeah, I don't see Sasha Banks winning. Okay, at this current point, I kind of do, like, want to see Sasha Banks, win the championship, and then give her, like, like a potential run, but although, I will say this, right? If she does lose, like, at Clash of Champions, the chances of her, walking out, of course, again, out of the WWE, that's what she actually will do. She will walk out of the WWE again. So, kind of like, the best choice at the moment. Potentially, it could be, potentially actually end in the 12th occasion, or I could actually, like, see it potentially ending, potentially Sasha Banks, just winning. Literally, it works both ways, and and then you could be like, potentially, on a sell. That would actually be like, very interesting, because currently at the moment, I think that we have now, like, all now knows that Becky Lynch, she like potentially will have to, have to lose. That's all. She just resigned. I know, like, she did resign, but you have to think of, like, like her last choice. What happened at WrestleMania. She didn't win the tag belts. She didn't keep the tag belts. So, yeah, and then what happened? She walked out of the WWE. You have to, like, think about that moment again. So there you go. So out first, so, enough talk about that stupid WWE. Let's talk about actual fucking good damn wrestling known as HRW Thunderdome. None of, like, this bullshit Clash of Champions stuff. Sasha Banks, she is not on our roster at the moment. We have much more talented people, of course, on our roster currently. Maybe Candy Vega, Elizabeth Blade, Toxley, Ashley Rivers, all of these, all these good names. But this is a person that needs all the spotlight at the moment, because Daniel Storm, he will be taking on our light heavyweight champion, Ronaldo King, at HRW Battleground. And of course, Battleground, it does look stacked. Daniel Storm, he actually won this match by, of course, he won a little bit of a fatal 5-way match, of course, to get the opportunity. And I'm so sorry, Sheep, I just hate to do that shit, but, I did, okay. I just did not actually want my game crashing, though. Here we go right now, Daniel Storm and Sheepshifter. Daniel Storm, you are just too slow for the sheep. Is this what we are literally actually, we're going to have to now start seeing, of course, our potential Battleground, when Ronaldo King, he kicks off Daniel Storm's head and gives it right to the kingdom of the Ronaldo. That's what Ronaldo King, we all know that, your boy Ronaldo King, he, of course, actually will, he, of course, will be, like, watching this match very closely, of course, he'll be, like, watching, like, potential Daniel Storm very closely, of course, in this match, and and also, by the way, guys, we also do have, how's this good wrestling? You know what? Just, just, like, keep up to date with it, Daniel Storm. What is up, Joe Swanson? Very cool stream. Thank you so much, Joe Swanson. Thank you so much, of course, for coming down to the stream. Also, guys, hit that subscribe button, of course, so, guys, go subscribe over to That Wrestling Podcast. We always talk about, all the latest news on the course, WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, PWG, different wrestling promotions. We always talk about it every single damn day of the week. So there you go. Oh, and now look at this in the course, remember, well, and this is like, much more entertaining than 24/7 belt. Of course, the booty popping of Sheepshifter. Oh, well, look at this, just instantly now just shifts the leg. But, okay, the only, one real question, guys, right? Do you, you don't even watch any other wrestling companies? You poser. Wow, okay, Mr. Cobraism, okay. Yeah, I hear you. Loud and clear. So much, better wrestling, of course, than freaking WWE itself. Yeah, it's just WWE and AEW. What, we usually do talk about freaking PWG. And, and also freaking Ring of Honor. But, well, something like, all that shenanigans. But, okay, the album is right. Lou won't watch Bloodsport with us, says you watch other companies. Well, I'm starting to, to watch other companies, by the way, Mr. Cobraism, okay? Hey, baby Cobra. Oh, and now, look at this, and now Daniel Storm, we're now taking the fight straight to the Sheepshifter. Oh, and of course, and now kick right to the back. Man, Daniel Storm could potentially, maybe even we're walking out of our Battleground as the HRW Light Heavyweight Champion, if he, can actually defeat Ronaldo King at the pay-per-view. Maybe potentially, maybe even the start of the brand new era, the Daniel Storm, the Storm era. Oh, and look at this, and a Sheepshifter grab. Oh my God, I don't think Daniel Storm was actually wearing a cup, because in the end, Sheepshifter, when he always hits that pecoreka, he will push you. Yeah, he will twist your nuts left, right, and center. And could this now be it? 1, 2, only a 2 count from the Sheep. 2 count only from the Sheep, man. I actually feel like, what actually I think of, what I should do. So freaking Invisible Man versus Invisible Man, worst match in history. Yeah. Oh, and now look at this Daniel Storm. Oh, Daniel Storm hits like that, man. That big knee right to the face. Oh, and now could this maybe potential Ronaldo King's future? Oh my God, beautiful maneuver after Daniel Storm. And Ronaldo King, he actually, Ronaldo King on the other hand, he actually will be here at the pay-per-view. Whoever wins versus Shayna at NXT TakeOver. Okay, why do I now see freaking Rhea Ripley winning the belt? Rhea Ripley needs to kind of now win the belt. I'm sorry. Like Shayna Baszler's title reign at the moment, it's been trashed a little bit. Oh, and nearly just got almost 2 count there. Almost 2 count. Oh, where is Daniel Storm gonna go? Referee on there, better frickin' move out of the way. Daniel Storm going to the top. Could this maybe, backfire on this point? Oh, and a beautiful maneuver. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Io Shirai versus Rhea versus Shayna. Okay, to be honest, if they actually, did like that, a triple threat match, problem is, right, it is gonna suck, to be honest. And a Sheep KO for good measure. And I think that could have already now just been the 3 count that he needs. Sheepshifter gets a little bit of, a potential, just a little bit of a small victory for your boy. What's pinning the number 1 contender to the Daniel Storm is going to be the man to take down take down Ronaldo King, because Ronaldo King, he has beat Broken Doll. Okay, here's the actual problem with that match, right? Why is Io Shirai getting a shot? Okay, she did lose, but she's already faced Shayna and she's already lost. Why give Io Shirai another match against Shayna Baszler? Okay, she lost, of course, in that normal one-on-one match, and she also lost in that steel cage. So, to be fair, I only just see now Rhea Ripley taking on Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley winning, and then potentially, we're making that women's division much more better. But yeah, so interesting, stuff. But Sheepshifter, of course, getting the W over the number one contender to the light heavyweight champion. Could we potentially see Sheepshifter may even actually, also actually, even get actually added to that potential match? Because, he did pin the number one contender. But maybe down the line we might see Ronaldo King back in action again, and he, of course, may even actually have to take on the Sheepshifter here tonight. But let's get, of course, on to our next matchup. Our next matchup, of course, is actually, the next matchup, though, to be honest, is going to be like a big of a, just like potential, a bit of a banger, because it's going to be Christopher Adams taking on the man who actually made his triumphant return last episode. Actually, no, last week on HOW Thunderdome, Josh freaking Rivers, because Shirai in number one contender match. Okay, to be honest, right, I just don't see Shirai or any of these other women, of course, just getting in that tournament. Okay, this, what should actually happen, right? They have that fatal four-way match. Winner takes on Rhea Ripley. Whoever wins, between that match between Rhea Ripley, and the winner, they face off. Rhea Ripley gets the win, and then they finally do Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler at Takeover. That's what, that's kind of like the best option at the moment for them, just to do. Because Rhea Ripley, she's fucking ready for, she's already ready for that NXT Women's Championship. She's already ready for it. But I just hate seeing Shayna Baszler's, of course, with the title. Because it's just, it's the same thing again. The only good fucking champion, to be honest, was freaking Kairi Sane. That was the only best champion that they ever had. Kairi Sane and Ember Moon. And then they gave it to fucking Shayna Baszler. Yeah, and what did they actually do with it? Nothing. Yeah. Love my coffee too much. So yes, of course, we also have Christopher Adams, while making his way down to the ring tonight. And let's just say, this match was requested by one of a guy known as Josh. He actually wanted to kind of, he wanted to, to prove that last episode, that last week on Thunderdome, that, Christopher Adams, he actually he ruined the moment when he literally, when Josh was, he had that win so close, and then Christopher Adams had to break it up. So now, now transition into this match. But out comes the son of the legend himself, the general manager of HRW Thunderdome Zone, son, Josh Rivers. Josh Rivers, he did lose at Extreme Mania. Of course, a loser leaves HRW forever. Then he found a potential big loop in the hole by coming back to HRW Thunderdome. And man, oh man, it's going to be like an incredible body matchup. This, of course, is actually Josh Rivers' first singles match, of course, while returning back to the ring, a new whole attire for your boy Josh Rivers, and he, of course, wants to prove to the entire world, even to, his own father, that he is ready for the big time. He is ready for that light heavyweight championship. But, the only, last time, when we ever, we actually did see Josh, of course, was, right after Extreme Mania, when he, of course, actually announced that he was, of course, giving up, of course, on the whole shenanigans, but, of course, here tonight, he, of course, is now back for, a good, big matchup here tonight. And look at this already, Christopher Adams and Josh Rivers. Oh, okay, Christopher Adams, now showing, potential new side of, aggression, ruthless aggression. Ooh, I like this, I like about this ruthless aggression era from my boy. I love it too much. I love it. Actually, let me let's like, you know what? Yeah, let's do like some like, potential self-promote right now. Let's actually, self-promote the podcast channel. There you go, guys. Guys, go subscribe over to our wrestling podcast channel. You know what? We always talk about WWE. We always talk about AEW. We're talking about PWG, freaking Impact Wrestling, like Ring of Honor. We are probably, may even actually be, might even actually be. I talk about Impact Pro later. Oh, beautiful elbow drop right from Christopher Adams. Only a 1 count from Christopher Adams right to Josh frickin' Rivers. Lethal here, of course. Well, I think Lethal's actually the big match. No, Lethal's actually be booked for our next episode, so that's gonna be interesting. Let me actually get him, of course, in the chat. There you go. Back West, he's also booked tonight. He, of course, will be taking on JD tonight also. There you go. So now. There you go. Oh yeah, and now look at this, and now Christopher Adams won. Only a 1 count. Okay, and now of course, Joshua's pushing it. Well, follows it, of course, right up there. We usually we saw this at Extreme Mania. Josh Rivers driver. The Josh Rivers driver takes down anyone. No, it only just does not even take down him down. Oh, no. Christopher, you better stay down, because could be the final ending of the note. Because here we go. Good old driver. And of course, I think that may have potentially, snap the arm of Christopher Adams. Only a kick out of 2. Man, what does Josh Rivers have to do, to put away Christopher Adams here tonight? What does Josh Rivers have to finally do to put away Christopher Adams? Josh Rivers, I think Josh Rivers, he might be getting just too over-exaggerated. My God, what a big boot right to the face. And now Christopher Adams, we're doing potential smart thing right now. Of course, we're trying to, pin him down the ring. Look at this. Josh Rivers was not even a fan of that. A beautiful neck breaker from Josh Rivers. Josh Rivers to the back. To that, get the job done. Only a 1 count so far. 1 count only. Oh yeah, and of course now kick right to the back, and that just may have fueled Christopher Adams up, and a beautiful GTS. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count only. 2 count only. Man, oh man, this is already an absolute little bit of a banger of a match already. My God, I instantly, already just thought that was actually going to be the job done. I could not get the job done. Not even close yet. Christopher Adams. What does he, have to do, to put away Josh Rivers tonight? Oh, and now the arm. Fully snapped. The arm has to be, fully snapped now. The arm will have to be, fully snapped. Right about now. To this, get the job done. Oh, look at that. He tried to hit like that. The Constantine claw. GTS incoming. GTS. 1, 2. Only a kick out of 2. The still same 2 count all the single time. Christopher Adams and Josh Rivers. What do both of these men have to do, to put away each other in this situation now? Christopher Adams, now trying to, kick the back of Josh Rivers. I don't think, this is kind of, potentially, a smart strategy, just to do. But look at this though. Oh my God! And now, just trying to, make Josh Rivers just suffer in this whole pain. They could not get the job done. Not even close yet. Josh Rivers is still in this match. Christopher Adams what does he know will have to do in this match? And oh my god, and now knees to the face. Oh my god, and now just driving all these knees to the mouth, and of course it just, of course opens him up. Of course, right with that crimson mask. The crimson mask is now locked in. And look at this, trying to trying to actually, go right for the hot punch to not get the job done. Christopher Adams, you know what he's actually going to do? Northern Light suplex. And Josh Rivers is now all fired up. Josh Rivers, the man, yeah, he always gets like all fired up in, of course, in all these top matches that he's always has to produce. Kick him right in the face. And he now may now have, just saw a potential big target on his back now. Ken Sharsar could be maybe only just moments away now. Look at this. Wait, where is he going with this? No, not this now. Oh, and now just drives the knee right to the gut. That could have now just been it. Referee get in position. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Let's again. When did the tournament begin? It started last episode. Tyler, you actually will be in our match probably in I think week 4. And you'll be taking on who you'll be taking on? You'll be taking on you'll be taking on Hulk Hogan, Tyler Rockson. Yeah. And now Josh Rivers all fired up again. Could this maybe just a moment away that Josh Rivers now needs? Kudo driver looking for the second time in this match. Kudo driver. Good night, Christopher Adams. That may have just been the opening. Only a 2 count and a half. How has that just now just happened? And of course it now going, right for the camel clutch at the end. But just does not tap out, not even close yet. Yes, Tyler, to do that. Christopher Adams, oh, look at this, gonna go for potential landslide. Boom! Landslide engage. This could be now get the job done. And now trying to break the arm off. Oh, and of course the arm has to be now fully snapped. That arm now all fully snapped off. For this, now being, of course, the moments away. But where the hell is Chris Adams now going? Joshua is, we don't fall for the antics. But he does fall to that antic position and get the job done. Final GG. Oh, and again, of course, now kicks the leg. Kick the leg open. Hang on a second. Shades of old. Cactus driver. And referee, the 2, and the ref. That was a mere 3 count. Referee, that was a 3 count. How is he still fighting on with this? Josh Rivers. Oh, and of course, now knee to the face. Just the knee to the gut. So that may have got the job done. You know what's actually going to happen though? A little bit of a rip cord. Knee strike. That could have now been it. 1, 2. How is Josh Rivers and Chris Adams still kicking out of these? Same maneuvers. One more time. Joshua's now now just broken here. Just fully broken in this whole situation. Where is he going? Right to the top rope. For this, maybe get the job done. Oh, dropping the knee to the face. And Josh Rivers, what does he have to do now to put away Josh Rivers? The professional, now, with just getting like his ass whipped. 1, 2, only a 2 count. So far so good, right from Christopher Adams, right to Josh Rivers. Only 1 kick away. Could this potentially, just get the job done? A little bit of curb stomp. Engage. The curb stomp engage. 1, 2. How is he still kicking out? How in the blue hell is Christopher Adams? Like, what does Christopher Adams even actually have to, you know, have to do at this current point? What does he even have to do to put away Josh Rivers? What does he even have to do? Josh Rivers, he's fully busted open now. Oh, and that could, like, you know, well, get the job done, because I've been only like now been a little bit of rope break. He does touch the rope. Josh Rivers, they can only now be only one more maneuver away. GTS incoming. And of course it's right to the ropes. Right to the ropes. Oh my God, what does he have to do? Josh Rivers now. Boom! And he's still in the ropes. What does he have to do? Oh. What does he have to do now to put this match finally down? What does he have to do? Josh Rivers is just helpless in this current point. Oh, of course. This is awesome. This is awesome. What does he have to do in this ring situation? He's gonna have I'm sorry, but Josh Rivers, he's gonna have, like, you know what? Well, have to, like, you know what? We'll call it the best of the shows now. These two men on the event. Oh, what could this be? Oh, and of course the flapjack. That could may have just got the job done there. May have actually, you know, just saved it right there. Get him back in the ring, guys. Get him back in the ring. Thank you. Count of 8. Work with this number 8. Boom! Knee to the face. Count of 9 now. Oh, just saved him just moments away. Just almost nearly even minutes. Almost like, you know, yeah, that almost nearly just. Come on, yo, who can actually, like, freaking save this man? Who can even actually, you know what, even actually get the job done? Josh is, you know, Josh is like, finding out this whole shenanigans. GTS. That may have just got the job done. 1 and 3 GTS's just beats down Josh Rivers. Man, Josh Rivers, I'm telling you, you couldn't beat the man. Wow. It's, of course, a huge win over Josh Rivers. Guys, all of you know, guys, I'm just saying, Josh Rivers kicked out of 2 repetitiveness of GTS's while on the rope. He literally, this is exactly what I mean. Josh Rivers, he deserves to be here in HOW Thunderdome. But someone might even have to, like, may even actually have to, like, you know, actually, well, might even actually have to go check on Josh Rivers, because he might be even seriously injured after, like, all those GTSs connected. Man, congratulations to Christopher Adams. Josh Rivers, on the other hand, I'm just hoping that Josh can, you know, well, actually, will make it, like, potentially, you know, just standing after this match. But GG to both of these guys. GG to both of them. GG in the chat. So let's get this matchup underway. Let's get to our next match. And also, by the way, guys, our next match is is just, you know, of course, well, it's a women's match. It's got Candy Vega, and it's also got Caitlin Carter. So Caitlin Carter and Candy Vega. So Candy Vega, you know, she's not very happy with Caitlin Carter. Because Caitlin Carter, she ruined a sisters battle when it was Candy Vega. When it was Candy Vega versus Elizabeth Blade at HRW, you know, of course, like last episode on HRW. Caitlin Carter, you know, she attacked Elizabeth Blade helping Candy Vega get the W, and now Candy Vega is not very happy that that her sister's challenger attacked her sister during, like, their sister's battle. But can you actually blame Caitlyn Carter though? Can you actually blame Caitlyn Carter though? Caitlyn Carter, she is the #1 contender for the HRW Women's Championship. And she actually will be taking on Elizabeth Blade at Battleground for the title. So I kind of I don't blame Caitlyn Carter, for attacking, freaking Elizabeth Blade. But Candy Vega now stepping up for her sister to try and put down the imbecile known as Caitlyn Carter. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna we'll get into some women's action here on HRW Thunderdome, the only prestigious, titles, of course, right for the women's division is the Women's Championship and the Women's United States Championship. People, it's going to be an absolute good. And look at that Women's United States Championship. The Women's U.S. Championship is around the waist of Candy Vega. So Candy Vega is ready for a big fight tonight, as she, of course, will go one-on-one with the challenger to her sister Elizabeth Blade's title. Candy Vega, she does need a big win, because I think, it was Candy Vega who actually took the title away from, the previous champion, Toxley. But Toxley beat Caitlyn Carter to win the Women's United States Championship. So people, it's about to go down. Guys, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to join the notification squad, because it's about to go down tonight as one of the greatest matchups in professional history. We have now, we have all been, now waiting for this match to happen since day one, since, of course, the fire started to burn. But this could be, Caitlyn Carter's time to finally, to finally shut up Candy Vega for all, all the nonsense, what she did talk about, backstage. Caitlyn Carter is here tonight. And, this kind of reminds me of Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. I don't know why, because, Caitlyn Carter, she does look like Sasha Banks. She is the legit boss. But Candy Vega, she's one tough son of a bitch. I'm going to say this. Candy Vega, she could be potentially holding both championships at the end of, of course, maybe even actually at the end of HRW, of course, we are actually only just days away before WWE 2K20 does drop, and we still have not even actually heard of any of the roster reveal yet, no actual official, modes, of course, are actually going to be in the game. We only heard about, potential WWE 2K showcase, of course, featuring the 4 horsewomen. We also had, of course, the female My Career shenanigans. Also, that's actually also going to be part of 2K20. Yes, HRW actually will be back in 2K20 also. Oh, and now and of course in HRW. Man, Candy Vega, she does kick out of Caitlyn Carter's, submission move right there. Wow, I didn't give a shit. You know what? Because, you want to know something, right? So, this is how, this is how hard it was, to try and book Doll for today's episode. I had a big plan. I said, okay, let's do Corruption Core, Redux. I asked him very nicely. I said, okay, yeah, do you want to face Corruption Core, potentially, perfect war match? And he says no. So that's how stupid the Doll completely is now. Yeah, I try to, get him a question on my show, and he says, oh, nah, fuck you. See, that's exactly, well, how good of like a potential friend he is to the Demons of War. There you go. So yeah, so see. Oh, and now could only just like a potential, just like a potential 1 count. I think I might actually do Redux versus Corruption. I think I might do that on the Go Home show. Oh, and now look at this. Of course, and of course caught her right into a cross body. And of course, what beautiful power slam right there. Candy Vega, white noise. Oh, and of course the knee to the face. That could have been it. 1, 2, only a 1 count. But they have now, only just been like the final moments in this match. Candy Vega, Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep right there. Could this get the job done? Nope, could not even actually get the job done, not even close yet. Candy Vega. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Who is this? Oh, okay. Apparently it's just like the WWE Tron. Is someone you actually were messing with by the things backstage? Oh my God! White noise! Elizabeth Blade helping out her friend, helping out her sister. 1, 2. Oh, only just a 2 count. Only a 2. Only a 2 count. Candy Vega trying to, play fire with fire. But just could not get the jump done. Like not even close. Candy Vega looking for the stomp out. Well, he usually actually, okay. Him, on the other hand, he usually does start, all the fights sometimes. So, yeah. So, it's not my fault, I can, I have to, fucking defend myself all the fucking time. Every time, I was around Dog, he takes he takes stuff way too far. That's the problem. He takes stuff way too far. So, yeah. Oh, and now Lewis, of course, in a beautiful maneuver. Oh, and of course, now right to the arm. Now. So this, we'll get the job done. Not even close yet. Now Candy Vega and Caitlin Carter. Two, of the top women, of course, in this division. Caitlin Carter, the number one contender to the HLW Women's Championship. Candy Vega, she is actually, she will also actually, yes, does it, yes. So Candy Vega, she of course has been taking on Maria Slugger, at HLW Battleground for the Women's United States Championship. Oh my God. Oh my God, Caitlin Carter now driving up in all these knees, and just, there could be it. The Carter drop. 1, 2, picking up a small victory. No, couldn't even get the job done. Not even close. Not even close into that situation. Candy Vega now, she is now down out. What does Caitlin Carter have to do, to pick up a victory against the Women's United States Champion? Remember, Caitlin Carter also a former Women's United States Champion herself. Candy Vega, she's also a former 2-time, Women's United States Champion. She's actually, also a former Women's Champion. Look at this beautiful maneuver right there. 1, ref. I do recall that be a potential rope break, by the way, referee. Look at that. Ref. 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 Can we please talk about something? The referee. Yeah. Ref. I just saw that, ref. I know. He screwed her at this point. Okay, there you go. This one, right? So watch this. Goes for the cover. Yeah. 2, 3. Ref. I think we may have an HRW Thunderdome general manager come out here potentially and will kick his ass next time he's actually out here. But currently at the moment, you know, fucking hell. Come on, ref. That was a pure rope break. I am so disappointed in these referees I'm getting right now. These referees, man, these fucking I hate these referees. The referees are the referee just screwed. The referee just screwed freaking Caitlin Carter. And you wanna know why? I think Caitlin Carter or Candy Vega has actually freaking yeah, what is up? P1 welcome to the stream, bro. P1, do you actually have a match tonight? Yeah, you do have a match tonight. P1, you do have a match. Man, I'm sorry. These referees need to get absolutely fired. I'm sorry. This ref needs to get freaking boss. I totally actually agree with you. By the way, like saying that W2K20, yeah, needs better referees. Damn true. That referee was a complete fucking joke. Certain people really know how to get under a person's skin like a pesky little insect crawling around. I hate that feeling. I can't shake it. It keeps me up all night, and I just want it to stop. I am your cunt, reigning, defending light heavyweight champion. And, you know, and for weeks now, I have just been fed up with all these imbeciles. I don't like it when someone does me wrong. I don't like that. I like the idea that someone got the better of me because I deserve better than that. There is no one out here who's better than me because I am your light heavyweight champion in a battleground. I'm taking on Daniel Storm. Daniel Storm. I've got a lot of things to say about Daniel Storm. You know, well, I'm not even, not even actually mentioning it, of course, on the screen. There's been a lot of talk lately that I'm overrated, that I have an opportunity that I shouldn't be getting, as if I should feel guilty for being better than the other superstars back there, as if I should step aside and let someone else take my spot to show I'm humble and that I respect the business. Well, sorry, that ain't me. Yo, boss, yo, it could be a potential, like, you know, well, an art, like an alternate, like, attire for her, you know, well, right for showcase mode. Crash, bam, boom, slash. These are the sounds I hear in my head. I hear pain constantly. I hear travesty and tragedy. That will inform every emotion I have ever had in this ring. Yo, it might be like you know, a potential like, you know, well, alternate attire, you know, of course, like from our showcase mode. That's how why, you know, well, people are actually like saying, like, you know, it's potentially like outdated. That's why, because it could potentially, you know, just be like an alternate attire of like showcase mode. If you're wondering if you're one of those people who's in my way, the answer is yes. I'm not here to be your friend or to be the favorite of the HW universe. I'm here to win at any cost, and at Battleground, I will beat Daniel Storm and prove to the entire world that I've always known that I am better than the fucking rest. I totally agree, by the way. What the hell was that promo? But there you go tonight. Ronaldo King now talking a lot of shit about the HW universe, and he's also actually mentioned about Daniel Storm. Man. But Daniel Storm, you know, yeah, he may actually have been, you know, of course, you know, well, right in the best Storm, of course, his life, you know, well, Ronaldo King, you know, of course, he actually did face the boy Broken Doll, of course, you know, at the last pay-per-view, no, to Gold to Glory. And Gold to Glory, you know, well, it was not like, you know, what a good night for, you know, your boy. So, up next, I tried to tell myself not to do this match. JD versus Feck West. Feck West, the #1 contender to the HRW Intercontinental Champion, maybe going into the pay-per-view as Hardcore Champion. This could be the biggest matchup of professional wrestling. Feck West, you know, he has been pushed to the Hardcore Championship, but he also has now been pushed to the Intercontinental Champion because I see a lot of potential in Feck West. Feck West, a former 3-time tag team champion. He's a former 2-time normal HOW tag team champion, but he's also a former 1-time world tag team champion. So Feck West is, you know, well, in the best shape of his career. But JD, on the other hand, he lost the SXW Hardcore Champion last episode, of course, you know, on SXW. Guys, go check it out. Wow, okay. But here we go tonight. Feck West taking on JD. Guys, let me know, you know, in the chat, guys, Feck West or JD, who is going to walk out of here tonight with the Hardcore Championship? Feck West, he has been on an absolute, like, you know, a roll so far. Well, he did lose to Brian Azaro, of course, in a non-title match, but that was okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW Hardcore Championship, and of course it will be contested in a hardcore match. The people, let's get on your feet for one half of the West Side Ballers, aka our roster zone, and number one contender to the Intercontinental Champion, Feck West. So Feck West is here tonight. Guys, Feck West is here tonight. Of course, you know, well, just you know, we'll show like the whole a little bit of appreciation because Feck West, is he ready for the Intercontinental Championship? I think that he is more than ready for that Intercontinental Championship. But Feck West, he's taking on JD. JD, of course, well, he did make his debut here tonight. So yeah. Yeah, I know. So, Feck West is out here tonight, and of course, you know, well, this could be a potential big warm-up match, of course, for your boy. Well, let me actually also get JD, of course, in the chat. Your match is on, by the way. He's on, and here comes the HRW Hardcore Champion, and your boy, J fucking Havoc. JD effing Havoc. Apparently, you know, well, I was supposed to, like, you know, of course, so, you know, update his character, like, for, you know, of course, you know, make him but, you know, of course, you know, what the kind of, like, you know, resemble Jimmy fucking Havoc. But, although, I will say this, JD, he is a, I will say this, JD, you know, he defeated Baron Azrael, so there was, you know, good reason. Baron Azrael, at the moment, is currently dealing with a head injury, or a potential body injury. We have no idea, you know, what kind of injury that you know, your boy Baron Azrael, of course, is now facing at the moment. But all we now, you know, do know is that, you know, we did have to, you know, we'll take the title off Baron Azrael, you know, because he was currently injured at the moment. So now tonight, JD is battling, like, you know, one of, like, the hardest tests in this entire industry here on HOW, known as Feck West. Feck West is someone that you do not want to take, Feck West, a man who has actually injured John Constantine before. I will say this: he gave him a Canadian destroyer, you know, well, right into like those ropes, and maybe actually injured his neck. So to be honest, you know, Feck West, you know, well, a real cool guy in HOW, but he could be potentially, you know, ready for the, the Intercontinental Championship. Not twerking in the corner, please. And there, of course, JD is holding the Hardcore Championship nice and proud. now, now looking across the whole stage, he is ready for this tonight. So here we go, JD versus Feck. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win, guys? Let me know, of course, in the chat right now. Feck West or JD? Who's gonna win? So here we go, Feck West and JD. It's gonna start right now, and of course, now already taking out the legs. JD and Feck West. Well, these two guys always potentially could, steal the show. Well, Feck West on the other hand, well, he is actually, well, no, well, for, well, stealing the show here at HRW pay-per-views. He's always known as, potential as the show stopper, the show, the main event. He's always ready for the big-time main events here tonight. Oh, and now look at this, of course, a beautiful maneuver right there, right from your boy Feck West. Feck West now. Oh, and look at this. Oh, no. Oh, and now takes out the arm of JD. And look at this. Instantly, remember, guys, right? There's no rope breaks. Only pinfall submission. Yeah, and also, by the way, guys, this, of course, is, Extreme Rules. Anything, of course, is now legal in this match. Anything is, legal in this match, like freaking steel chairs, barbed wire, baseball bats, light tubes. You name it, you got it. Oh, of course, now, just kicking him right in the gut now. Jesus, man. Oh, and now look at this. Beautiful maneuver right here from JD. Oh, now JD now taking on Feck West. Look at this beautiful Hurricanrana. And of course, now taking it right out the arm. The arm bar locked in. Arm breaker now locked in. Oh, and of course, Feck West. Well, he did have that, all scouted out. Where are all the weapons, by the way? Where are the weapons? Referee only a 1 count so far. We want weapons. We want weapons. Come on. Feck West and JD, please give us some of the weapons. Give us like some weapons at least. Oh, and now losing of course, and of course, and just a beautiful chop right there. Feck West trying to hit a potential. Look at this. Knee to the face. God, we do actually want some weapons potential. Look at this now, and of course, now there of course is now at the arm breaker now locked in. Arm breaker now locked in. Arm breaker now locked in on Feck West. Feck West, he is not going to actually make JD not even tap. Oh, beautiful drop kick. And of course, yeah. What is JD trying to get right now? Oh, look at this. Lung blower incoming. God, the backbreaker referee. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Wow. And Feck West, while showing, of course, all the respect, of course, he actually has for JD. Oh, and now JD, could this be an potential to do it? Spanish fly. Good night with the Spanish fly. That could get the job done. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And I think that this could only, only now be a potential matter of time. Can JD please, go get a weapon? Nope, just does not even actually go get himself a weapon. Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh, the DDT, the dreaded DDT. And JD gonna go right to the top of the ropes. Looking for potential. Super kick! My God. Jesus, man, that super kick was so deadly. Oh my God. A super kick out of nowhere from Feck West. Oh, pictured perfect maneuver right from Feck West. And now JD is now back in control. Spanish fly one more time. And beautiful moonsault. That could be, be there, of course, could be maybe the moonsault that he actually does need right now. JD dropping the elbows. God damn. Uh-oh, and I think he may be now looking for lethal injection. Lethal injection. Boom! The beautiful lethal injection. 1, 2. JD has just pinned Beck West. So JD has defeated Beck West in this fatal 4-way. But bro, it's all I'm now gonna say. The pictured perfect super kick. Yeah, is there like potential, like, you know, just like potential big replay of that big maneuver? Because I want to like just see like that super kick one more time. Here it goes, super kick. Beck West, he can, you know, of course, well perform like that super kick out of nowhere. Out of freaking nowhere, but man, what we need to, you know, of course, guys, we still need to check on this super kick. This super kick came out, like, even just came out of nowhere. Here we go again. Super kick, and boom! This is actually how you, of course, do it in perfect style. Another again. Super kick. And this, of course, you know, well, actually ended the job off. The lethal injection and most powerful, what is up, VCV World Championship Wrestling Syndicate. Thank you so much for guys who question there for stopping by. Hit that like button, Charles Plus King, guys. Of course, you want to hear some more of this total action. We, of course, will do that for you guys already. Now, our next matchup, it is a fatal 4-way match where we have P1 Ryan in this match. Braylon Payne. Also, we also have a brand new upcomer known as Justin Payne making his debut. You know, well, you may have, you know, well, saw him in BCW, but he is here to make an impact here on HRW. And of course, and we have also got Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Robert Muller, making his way down to the ring. Let me also actually just tell Robert Muller here, of course, match is on right now. Also, so here we go tonight. Robert Muller is fully in action tonight. By the way, your match is on, by the way. Is on. There you go. So, I'll tell you that right now. So, Robert Muller is here tonight. Let's get this next matchup on the way. Got a fatal 4-way match. And we actually have, you know, well, we actually do have one person actually, well, making his debut here tonight. And that man is Justin Payne. Guys, if you have not seen BCW, I highly recommend that, you know, you guys go check him out. Justin, okay, BCW, you know, because, you know, well, it is run by Mr. Broken Doll himself and also Mr. Baron Blade. You know, Baron Blade, you know, a good technical wrestler, you know, of course, well, back in 2K17 or 2K16. Actually, no, he was not part of 2K16, but I think he was part of 2K18. And, you know, but Justin Payne, you know, he was part of the Cheeseburger World Order. And now, Justin Payne, yeah, you know, now he's actually, of course, coming here to HRW. And you already have to have the man who has stolen the show. A lot of people. And that is the United States Champion. P1 Ryan is in the building. And yeah, and man, oh man, and what, you know, of course, well, we'll, of course, you know, well, will be like a tough match for him. He has, of course, he goes one-on-one with Braylon Payne for that United States Championship, which, you know, around the race, around the waist of P1 Ryan. But let's see if P1 Ryan could potentially, we'll keep picking up, well, his winning ways here tonight at HRW. But people, it's about to go down. And speaking about, of course, his number one contender, it is Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne, of course, is here tonight, of course, to make sure. So here we go tonight, Justin Payne. Braylon Payne, on the other hand, Braylon Payne, a good technical wrestler in this throughout the whole entire universe. Braylon Payne, well, he defeated, who did Braylon Payne defeat to get this opportunity? He defeated, I'll let you guys now know this, of course, in the chat. He defeated, who did he defeat? He defeated JD to get this opportunity. You know, of course, to face, you know, P1 for the United States Championship, of course, at Battleground. But let's welcome, of course, in the other episode, the person who also actually in this kind of a big match. Who is this tonight? Oh my God! I literally just thought that was going to be the legend himself, but no, it is not the legend HBK. This is Justin Payne. Justin Payne here tonight. You know, well, he wants to make like a big name for himself. Justin Payne, 64 WWE. Man, this is going to be a good showing for the man who used to be formerly in the, you know, the Cheeseburger World Order. And he's here tonight to make a name for himself. Yeah, imagine him, you know, well, picking up a big W over, you know, over like the potential United States champion, you know, yeah, you know, or even like the challenger to the light heavy, to the, you know, the United States Championship, Braylon Payne. That could be, you know, well, a huge, big debut if, you know, if Justin Payne can win here tonight in a fatal four-way match. And Justin Payne, man, he's already, you know, this man already has the look and the fire to, of course, to still succeed here in HRW Thunderdome. Let's also get Justin Payne, of course, in this match, by the way, because of course his match is on right now. And the man who holds all the power in the world, Robert Muller. Where in the hell is his briefcase? I don't think, you know, well, he actually will ever actually bring the, you know, actually bring his Money in the Bank briefcase out here, but Robert Muller has all the power in the world because he does hold the Money in the Bank contract to either cash in on the Universal Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship. Robert Muller, you know, he has been waiting so long to get some opportunities around here tonight. P1 right, you know, well, getting him, you know, well, himself, like, you know, all worked up. The potential, you know, clean victory right here for potential Rob Muller or Justin Payne. For the potential, you know, yeah, imagine, you know, well, Justin Payne actually making his debut tonight and actually gets a win over three of the top superstars here in this generation. It's going to be an absolute like a good match of the night. But let's get straight into the matches. Justin Payne versus P1 Ryan versus Braylon Payne versus Robert Muller. And look at this, rock bottom instantly. A rock bottom instantly right from the great one himself, Justin Payne. I almost nearly said The Rock at that point. Oh, and now loses it, and of course now Braylon Payne and Robert Muller, you know, well, these two on the other hand, well, Braylon Payne and and P1, you know, yeah, they'll be taking on each other at, of course, Battleground. You know, beautiful like athleticism, you know, already right from P1 Ryan there. Oh, and now look at this, of course, beautiful maneuver right to, man, P1 Ryan just like, well, wants to just destroy like Justin Payne here tonight. You know, well, he sees Justin Payne as a potential big threat to him. And of course, and now tugging, you know, the lower back. Justin Payne. Oh, where is Robert Muller going on the other hand? Oh, a superplex. And I think Braylon Payne may have actually just felt that. Referee, only a 1 count, only a 2 count. Oh, just still so far away. And now Braylon Payne now turning his attention to Justin Payne. P1 Ryan now, you know, now turning his attention to Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, and P1 Ryan and P1 Ryan and Braylon Payne. And now, you know, well, getting like physical, you know, we're right to it. And now, of course, now like a single leg Boston Crab. Single leg Boston Crab right there from P1 Ryan to Braylon Payne to P1 Ryan. Look at this. Uh-oh. Gonna drop him on his neck. And now, of course, the Phoenix driver. One. Oh, beautiful combination right there. Braylon Payne and Justin. Okay, now Justin Payne. Oh, where is he going to go to the top rope? Where is he going to the top of this rope? Oh my God, I think Braylon, or I think Justin Payne wants to come in and actually a little bit of showboat. And he, Justin Payne and Braylon, and now Rob Mullins right there. Oh my God. Oh, okay. A little bit of like, potential bad step right there. Justin Payne. And then, of course, a beautiful zigzag. Oh, and this could right now be it. The Powerbomb Central. Powerbomb Central. Oh, and Justin Payne was trying to hit the super kick. Trying to hit that super kick. But Justin Payne was just too far away to try and actually hit that super kick from a long distance. Oh, and Braylon Payne and Braylon Payne and P1 Ryan. These two men, they of course will meet at Battleground for the HIW United States Championship. Justin Payne now, we're trying, we'll get back up, we're right to his feet. Justin Payne and Braylon. Oh, and now look at this, of course, and now, and there's the claw. The claw is now locked in. Oh, hang on, what is this going to be? Powerbomb Central. Oh, the last. Oh, and of course, just breaks up at the last second. Of course, he was touching the rope. Braylon Payne now turning his attention to the United States champion. Rob Muller, on the other hand, but now just going to do this. Oh, here it goes. Goes a little bit of a 630 senton. Misses it. Braylon Payne. Could this get the job done? Not even close. Oh, and of course, a beautiful package pile driver. Takes out the referee. Okay, of course, just like in a course, just mere seconds away. Oh, can this get the job done? Hang on a second. And now taking out Robert Muller in this match. Braylon Payne. Now, of course, beautiful Michinoku driver right there. Referee, only a 1. Nearly gets the job count right there. Braylon Payne now turning his attention to P1 Ryan. Of course, these two, they will, of course, actually will meet, of course, at the pay-per-view Battleground. Justin Payne and Braylon Payne now turning their attention to each other for some reason. And now Braylon Payne, what could this well be? And I think Braylon Payne or Justin Payne has now found his target on the list. Elbow drop right to the back. Could this be it for Justin Payne? Nope. And now turns his attention straight to Braylon. Could this now get the job done? Not even close yet. Oh, and of course, a beautiful big splash. Okay. Why are they not even actually focused? Oh my God, no, not a DDT! DDT! And now turns his attention back to anyone, of course, who actually moves right now. Okay, what are they even actually doing right now, by the way? What are they even actually doing? Oh, and of course, now beautiful maneuver. This could have now the spin. Hang on a second, what could this be? Powerbomb incoming. Oh, it is. Robert Mark could now, only now be maybe moments away. Oh, look at this, beautiful. Oh, yeah, and now, of course, Justin Payne now turning his attention. This could maybe get the job done. And there, of course, still foot on the rope. P1 Ryan. Oh, couldn't even get the job done, not even close yet. Oh, and there it is, good. Oh my God. Robert Muller. Really, once I turn his attention straight to that match. Oh my God. Referee, he saw that. Mere seconds away. Package pile driver incoming. Package pile driver. Again, and try to hit that maneuver. Nope. Yeah, don't even actually try to get the job done. Tombstone pile driver. Oh, tombstone pile driver. Oh, still on the ropes. Right to the ropes now. P1 Ryan. What does he actually know what he's going to have to do here? Well, look at this. Justin Payne tried to, of course, get the job done right there. Oh, and now, of course, a little bit of a back body drop. Back body drop right now. Kenshi actually wants to try and actually hit something on P1 Ryan. Oh my God! Oh, right to the ding dongs. Braylon Payne saw the opportunity. One. And now Justin Payne, now down and out. Braylon Payne now down and out. Robert Muller and P1 Ryan still battling, of course, right in this. Oh, and now turns his attention right to that one now. Where is Robert Muller now going to go to the top rope? How is he still going to go right to the top rope now? Super kick! He instantly, caught him right with the super kick. And that could, get the job done for Bray. Oh my God! And I'm thinking that this could have now, just got the time done. Braylon Payne, just, okay, 2K, I see there. For this, we'll get the job done. Not even close yet. P1 Ryan and Justin Payne still battling on now. Look at this. Little maneuver, Russian leg sweep, and Justin Payne now turning his attention to to the newcomer. I think he may have was trying to hit that super kick out of nowhere. Referee 1, 2. Oh my God, so close, so close. Try to hit him with a powerbomb again. Oh, it just breaks up in the last second. Oh no, couldn't get the job done. P1 Ryan, maybe just only just mere moments away. Oh my God, this action might fail. If this goes wrong, oh my God, picking him up now. The Falcon Arrow. Referee, and of course Braylon Payne was right there. No, P1 Ryan saw the move. One Wing Angel, aka Phoenix Driver. Oh, this could now be it for Braylon. Justin Payne and Braylon Payne. Justin Payne and Braylon Payne. Oh, and that could be it now. Super! Oh, try to hit that beautiful super kick. Try to hit it one more time. Super kick engage. Oh, and now where they now going to the top rope. Now top rope again. Braylon Payne. Where is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Braylon Payne. This game taking. Oh my God. Braylon Payne, he just got taken straight out. Justin Payne now, Braylon Payne. This is what I actually meant, by the way. Oh my God, Braylon Payne just getting like just torture racked. Man, he's just gonna get so much torture rack right there. And it wasn't out. I think Teal and Ryan, Real wants to try and hit something right here. Something big. Curb stomp. That maybe get the job done. Not even close. Not even yet. Hang on, what is this? The yes kicks. The yes kicks. Could not even actually, could not even actually hit those yes kicks. Couldn't even get the job done. Power bomb. Incoming. No. Couldn't even, can't even actually try it. Wait a minute. That could be it now. No! Okay, of course now. Beautiful reversal right there. What is up, Gamertron? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you actually did defeat Josh Rivers. You know, yeah, 1-on-1. Yeah, you did beat Josh Rivers, of course, you know, well, in your match, by the way. Well, of course, that's just okay, yeah. Okay. Yep, go. Oh yeah, now what could this like now be Robert Martin now going to turn his attention to Braylon. Who will he potentially try and pin? Referee! Oh, and Justin Payne was right there. Told him to suck it at the end. Oh! Beautiful combination right there from Justin Payne. Oh, and this is going to be... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Justin Payne. Oh, of course, the referee getting taken out at the last second. Referee getting taken out at the last second. Super kick incoming. Oh my god! This is awesome. Just getting a super kick knocked out of him. Justin Payne, he's not having a good night. And that could be kill switch engage. Kill switch engage. The super kick. Maybe on the ropes. Oh, and of course, beautiful clothesline from hell. But I don't think Rob Muller, you know, well, they're not even actually, paying attention to Rob Muller on the other hand. Oh my god, of course, the Crimson Mask. Oh, and now look at this. And of course, beautiful maneuver. Oh, good technical. Oh shit. Ref. What was the referee doing? Count the cover, you dumb ref. You still count the cover. Oh my god, I hate this ref. Oh, and now Braylon Payne. Maybe have actually, you know, made this guy tap. No, he does not make him tap out. Not even close. Where is he going? To the top rope. Oh, nope. Stay down. Braylon Payne. Now, oh, and look at this. Justin Payne could now, you know, now make him tap out. P1 Ryan right there. He's going to make him like not even tap out yet. Look at this. Now Boston Crab. Boston Crab now locked in. Oh, and of course, Braylon Payne really wanted to, of course, just get that maneuver out of the way. Look at this. Could be in potential. Wait, he just saved him. Saved him out of like, you know, curiosity. Make a little pinfall here. Only a 1 count. Oh, takes him out in the last second. And now turns his attention to HBK. Turns his attention. No. Now Lucky 13. Lucky 13's now locked in. Lucky 13. But could not get the job done. Not even close. Braylon Payne. That could be like only moments away. Oh my god. Just Payne is probably going to get injured very soon. Braylon Payne and Justin Payne. Look at this. Beautiful maneuver. 2. Only a 2 count. And last ride. The last ride incoming. 1. Misses. 2. Miss. Okay. Only now like a little bit of 2. Oh my god. And now turning his attention back to the wards. Referee. Oh, look at this. I literally thought he was going to hit the referee right in the head with that. Only a 1 count. Robert Muller. Okay, yeah, Robert Muller's just right there. Okay. Trying to get the job done. Big boot right there. Oh, couldn't even get. Can't not even actually trying to even get this job done. Not even close yet. Justin Payne. Oh, and now Justin Payne. Yep, now he has a full Crimson Mask. Justin Payne now turning his attention. Oh, and there we go. Oh, this match is still continuing. How is this match still continuing at this point? Oh, and Justin Payne's ready. Oh, and now look at this. Yo, by the way, Gamertron. Yeah, I forgot to, like, well, I think I mentioned this, of course, well, right at the start of the stream. That tournament, of course, well, for the World Heavyweight Championship, yeah, it's got nothing to do with, like, Thunderdome. It's got nothing to do with Thunderdome, because, that was, like, a requested match from, Josh Rivers himself. Yo, he wanted to actually face you. Yeah, but, like, well, I think next to the, you will be taking on, Architect YT for, your shot at the, trying to advance in that tournament. Oh, yeah. Oh, and now look at this! Oh, and of course, P1 Ryan, Braylon Payne, and Justin Payne is not going to give up, up on this match. Clash of Champions, this is, Clash of Champions, this could be your main event. Oh, there it is! And now he's going to get to his top. Oh, trying to hit that big boot. Misses. Oh, and of course, and now still trying. Oh! Package pile driver. Just does not even see it. Braylon Payne. They both saw it in the last second. Oh my God, Justin Payne. Wait a minute. Could this maybe even actually time? Hurricanrana. Ref. Oh my God, I hate this ref. This fucking referee just screwed Justin Payne out of an opportunity. Super kick! Oh, and now, could that now be it? Braylon may have to tap out. Oh, and look at this. We all now see it. He's ready, incoming. Wait a minute, kicked him in the gut. Nope, kicked him right there. And, oh, there it is. I think that may have just been like a potential low blow there. There's not even a low blow yet. Oh my God, and now takes him down. Braylon Payne just getting these maneuvers. Oh my God, just injured him. Referee only a one. My God, how is this match still incoming? Robert Muller and Braylon Payne, P1 Ryan, Justin Payne, still battling in this. Oh, and Justin Payne really wants this match. Incoming close. Super kick, trying to hit the super kick. He tried to go right for that super kick again. He tried to hit it like so close. Justin Payne says, you know what? Stop this. Got him. Could that be it? Oh, only a one count. Justin Payne. Just being the job. Oh, good job. Oh, the throwback. Oh, try to hit potential big super kick right there. Ref using the ropes at the second, this last second, use the ropes. Wow, ref. Oh, had to use the ropes. Wow, had to use the ropes against Justin Payne. Had to use the ropes against Justin Payne. Wow. And just imagine that. Oh, by the way, your match is next. Match is next. So Robert Muller using the ropes to get his advantage, but man, oh man, but that was one crazy match. I'm just hoping that that like no one actually got injured by that. Man. Match is next, by the way. Oh, but before the next match, we have to hear what Ashley Rivers, of course, has to say, because well, currently at the moment, she has not been booked recently on HRW, Thunderdome, or even HRW, and she feels that that she should be next in line for the HRW Women's United States or Women's Championship, but she always keeps getting screwed every single time. So Ashley Rivers, of course, she has to, of course, we'll have to address here some people here tonight about her current little situation. Does that start, by the way, today? Does that change start today? Of time for the podcast. Start today. Question mark. So let's hear what Ashley Rivers, of course, has to say here at HRW Thunderdome. What, of course, is actually also my thing actually on, by the way. I need to, of course, actually need to check that on. There you go. So here we go. Let's see what, of course, Ashley Rivers, of course, has to say here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the HRW universe is in fine form tonight, and look all of that love that you're giving me tonight, right back at you. Hey, I know I wouldn't be here without all of you, my beautiful fans, here tonight. There you go. Okay, one of the things I love about being in the HRW world is how unpredictable it is. I mean, anything can happen on any given night, which is why I'm out here tonight. It's time to shake things up a little bit, to shake things up just a bit. There you go. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you guys are such great fans. There's definitely an opportunity to make things better here in the HRW world, to give you more of what you want. We couldn't do this without you, so you deserve the absolute best, of course, in this division tonight. You deserve the absolute best. There's a pay-per-view event on the horizon, and I can't think of any better place to make my mark. I don't care which women I have to face, because I'm going to show them I have what it takes to be the next HRW Women's United States Champion, or the Women's Champion in the HRW world. And where in the damn hell was my match at HRW Battleground? And I'm not even actually booked. I'm so thankful that the HRW universe is right here by my side, because where would the HRW be without the fans? Together we can accomplish anything, and my quest to the greatest women's in history of this company is not only possible, it's inevitable. So there we go. Tonight we, of course, have now just heard from Ashley Rivers. Ashley Rivers, a great a good women's champion. Of course, she has actually held the title once before. And of course, with her, one of her former ex-general manager of HRW Thunderdome. That's how you actually get like a show already full plan tonight. Roma here, of course, actually also got the job done. Let me also just tell Lethal. His thing was on, by the way. Let me just get... There you go. So, up next, we have John Constantine. So, here we go tonight. Out next matchup is John Constantine taking on a Baron Azrael. And, of course, guys, remember this Constantine here... Garcia. So, the match at the pay-per-view, it will be the Demons of War taking on Baron Azrael and yeah. So of course, well, of course that battle round will be Demons of War taking on Corruption Core for the HW World Tag Team Champions. But tonight, I want to see where the hell are these two people at now? Currently, at the moment, well, we know how good Constantine is. We know how good Tyler Slugger is. We know how good Baron Azrael. We know how good Brandon Azrael is. But I want to see how Baron Azrael and Constantine, those two favor here tonight. What will they bring to the actual table here tonight? What will they bring to the table here tonight? Let's get this job done, underway. Wait, who is Rosemary taking on, by the way? Wait, who's Taya Valkyrie taking on? Is she taking on, Tennille? I probably think that's, yeah, that's who she's actually taking on, probably. So we've got Constantine versus Baron Azrael here tonight. Who, of course, will get the job done? Will it be one half of the Demons of War, or will it be one half of Corruption Core? Oh my god, my nose is itchy, though. What the hell? So here we go tonight. There you go. Oh. So here we go tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this match underway. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's kind of like, nothing, well, it's kind of for one half of the HW World Tag Team. I was about to, actually, well, just say about the current HW World Tag Team, but, well, we can't do that anyway. Yeah. So here we go tonight. The HRW thing, question of of course, are actually going to be on the line. At, of course, the pay-per-view, why does it say WrestleMania? This is not WrestleMania, by the way. This is not fucking WrestleMania. So, tonight, it's all going down. Of course, and here comes the potential competitors. Who's actually... okay. So, we got Corruption Core. Well, we got a Baron Azrael, and of course, he actually also will be taking on John Constantine here tonight. So here we go tonight. Constantine will be taking on Baron Azrael. Let's see how this match actually does, by the way, in this match. A day now so far. So we're going to look at this, though. The referee, on the other hand, what a beautiful big headbutt. Jesus, man. A headbutt straight away. Oh my god. Oh, but now look at this one close now, and now just taking the fight straight to this opportunity tonight. Where is everybody today? Wow, my stream is like fully dead now. My stream is full dead right now. Holy shit. Let me just see what is actually happening tonight. Oh yeah, let me actually just quickly just see what's going on for them. What's it here, of course, is actually a match. Oh, and now look at this, and now of course, now turn like their attention straight towards. Oh, look at this! Oh my God! And now just taking her down. Yeah, now taking him down. At this current point, Constantine. Oh, and of course, and now big maneuver right there from Baron Azura. Oh, Baron Azura now could be the turning point. Picks him up and just drops him down right with a power bomb. No, why? What is up, MPDDP? Yeah, welcome to the stream, bro. I think that you are actually going to be booked in potential in the final thing, by the way. Yeah, I don't know yet. Well, I know that. Well, you were booked for, like, you know, for a potential promo tonight. You were booked for a promo. Are you going to be in the main event? I think it might be a main event. Although it will be Don Toxley versus Nick. So yeah, so I think I might have you potentially, like, you know, kind of like, you know, run in. I don't know what I'm actually going to do for MPDDP, but I don't know. But, well, I did book you for a promo. That's all I actually currently know at the moment, MP. Oh, now look at this, and of course, and now Baron Azura. Oh my God, right to the gut of Baron Azura, of John Constantine. You know, remember, well, Constantine, a former world champion. Well, a former two-time world champion. Well, he lost it to El Mago once, and then, you know, and then he actually won it back. Which was, you know, well, very not freaking helpful. You know, of course, your boy El Mago, who actually only had about, like, you know, just like a freaking short title reign, a very beautiful power right onto, like, the apron. And now, of course, what could this now be from Constantine? Constantine and Baron Azrael now fighting, of course, on no stillage. I don't know why. Looks like now, but the job done. Constantine, you know, well, he has picked up a win over a Baron Azrael, you know, of course, well, in the past. Look at this. Now, knee to the back. And that could have, like, now been it. And a beautiful scoop. Power slam right there. Oh, and now look at this. Baron Azrael. Could this get the job done? Baron looking for a pedigree. The dedigree. Oh, and this could be it. Baron Azrael picking up a huge win. Look at this. Shade of old Mr. Michael Wolf. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. Wow, Corruption Core taking the page out of Michael Wolf's playbook. You know, of course, well, right with, like, the Wolf Matters. Oh, but Constantine, now, like, you know, yeah, and we all know, you know, well, what he follows up with. There it is. The beautiful Sister Abigail. The Demon of War, the War Destruction. 1, 2, and Constantine picking up a huge win over the boys. There we go tonight. Congratulations. Yo, all I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Baron Azrael taking a page out of Wolf's playbook by using the Wolf Matters. But John Constantine, he is already here tonight. And, you know, that could have, you know, now been the job done for Azrael and the Fire. Man, oh man, and I think it's going to be a hot and fiery match at the pay-per-view, because it will be. My God. I'm sorry. I just had to laugh at that one. But there you go. Now, Constantine has just won his match. Main event. Don Toxley versus Nick Garcia. Don Toxley, the Universal Champion. taking on, one of the competitors in the champion, in the HOW World Heavyweight Championship match, Nick Garcia. So Nick Garcia, of course, in this match tonight. This is going to be like a very extraordinary matchup here tonight, for your boy Nick Garcia and Don Toxley. I think the last time Nick and Don Toxley ever actually faced, I think Nick actually won against Don Toxley. So this could actually be an entertaining match. Also, we do have the HOW, we do have the number one contender, the HOW Universal Champion. Actually, also he, of course, actually we're watching this match very closely. I might actually do something, by the way, for Nick. Well, we are. Hang on. You know what? I think I might actually get. I think I might get MPDDP. I think I might get you all like a little bit on commentary for this match. Oh, damn. So yeah, I think I might do that, to be honest. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about that right now. Might get you on commentary for this. Might actually get you on commentary for this one. Might get you on commentary for this. There you go. Good job done. There we go tonight. Now we have got Don Toxley taking on Nick Garcia. I might actually have Wolf on commentary. So there you go. So Wolf is now going to be, watching this. So ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, this is our main event of the evening. And it, of course, does feature the Universal Champion, Don Toxley. Don Toxley, of course, has just won the Universal Championship. What is up, MPDP? Yeah, I got you. Well, I did bring you, of course, in this match, onto the commentary, MP. So yeah. Hello. Yeah, this is actually like our main event for tonight. This is our main event. Are you still here, by the way? MP? Hello. Garcia, yeah. So, well, this is our main event, and it is actually featuring the person who you're actually going to be facing a battleground for the Universal Champion, Don Toxley. Any thoughts on Don Toxley? Yeah. And also, we also actually have someone actually in this match. And he's also part of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, Nick Garcia. We know that Nick Garcia, he actually will be busy in the World Heavyweight Championship title because he was taking on Broken Doll in the first round. But tonight, he actually does have a potential big warm-up match, because he's going to be taking on the Universal Champion, Don Toxley. And, this match, Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say? Okay. So, Darcy, yeah. So, Nick Garcia taking on Don Toxley, and we actually also have the number one contender to, the Universal Champion, of course, actually, right on the commentary booth with us tonight. So this could be an interesting match, and this could, be like, a proper way, of course, how they're actually, of course, just reverse, like this potential big storyline between you and Don Toxley. So, you are going to be facing Don Toxley at Battleground. What is like your strategy going into like your match against Don Toxley? And already, like the referee has already get knocked out. God damn it, ref. I hate like these referees sometimes. They always get knocked out. Okay, so what's like what's like your strategy, like, heading like into like your title, like, into your match against Don Toxley for the Universal Championship? You won a triple threat match to get to this opportunity, by beating Sheepshifter and the man, who is actually, facing Don Toxley now, Nick Garcia. Right on, contenders week. So what is, like, your strategy now, well, to, to potentially, beating Don Toxley, like, for the Universal Championship at Battleground. Okay. And now Nick Garcia, now just straight for like an instant pinfall, only, about just a little bit of kick out of one. Yeah. Also, by the way, Justin Payne, he actually like made his debut. Robert Mueller, on the other hand, he used like the freaking ropes to fucking win. He used the ropes to win. Yeah, and he actually pinned Justin Payne by using the ropes. I know. Oh, by the way, Caitlin Carter, on the other hand, let's just say Candy Vega pinned Caitlin Carter, but Caitlin Carter's hand was under the bottom rope. So, and it was a technical rope break. The referee did not even actually see the rope break. That's how bad the referee is. So Candy Vega actually got a win over Caitlin Carter, but Elizabeth, she actually interfered in the match and kind of actually helped out Candy win. So, yeah. And now Nick Garcia now turning his his attention right to like that arm of Don Toxley right now. What could this what mean potential for Don Toxley's arm now? Could that be a potential injury? Of course, heading into Battleground. Okay, and now Don Toxley now picking him up. Is he trying to make a wrap for that F5 and oh my god, and a knee to the face. Yeah, shades of old, Kenny's V trigger. Only a 2 count. Oh, only just a 2. And Nick Garcia is must be hearing freaking voices in his head. What does he have to do? Just put away Don Toxley. Don Toxley could down and out. Nick Garcia just now just towards him. Went for that potential 450. Don't know what he's actually now doing, but Nick is now just doing like classical Undertaker fucking stance. Why is he gonna do it? Oh, and now Nick. Oh, Don Toxley just did like a potential spaz attack on the outside. Yeah, your mic is stopping up right now. Yeah, go. Oh, Don Toxley. Oh, tried to, of course, actually evade that attack. Counter 6 now. Counter 7. We're getting back in the ring, guys. We're getting back in the ring. Count of 8. Don Toxley. Wow, Don Toxley won by a fucking countout, but you know what's gonna happen. We don't take fucking countouts because, we are not like freaking BCW. You know what? Fuck your countouts. Fuck your countouts. Fuck your countouts. No, we're gonna restart that match. Bullshit. We're not gonna get fucking countouts in this fucking universe mode. Fuck countouts. I know, but yeah, I see. I'm on the match code. Yeah, you actually did make your debut. Justin Zane. Yeah, you actually did make your debut. But yeah. And now, listen, now your boy Don Toxley now working right on the leg now. No more freaking, no more count out bullshit. What we actually saw at, of course, a potential BCW pay-per-view when there was Cheeseburger World taking on freaking, who were they taking on? Air Roster, I think. Yeah. That shenanigans actually happened. And now we're losing, of course, now beautiful maneuver right from Nick. What is Nick doing in this match? I swear, if this ref screws anyone up today, I'm literally just gonna kick him. Yeah, I'm starting to like get sick and tired of this referee. I'm starting to get sick and tired of him. Oh, apparently Ty Valkyrie won against Rosemary. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, and now look at this neck. Yeah, and this could be now time for neck. Did she really win? Who the hell keeps messaging on the stream? Yeah. Oh, and GTS! Right to neck. Garcia, only a 2 count. You still here, by the way, Wolf? Still here? Okay. What does he actually have to do again? Oh, and this could now be a potential, well, maybe like the future of Michael Wolf, probably even at Battleground. And of course, it's now going to go right for the last Chancery. Last Chancery locked in. Nick Garcia has to tap out. Oh my God. Don Toxley making Nick Garcia tap out. And that sending a clear message to Michael Wolf, of course, at Battleground. Yeah, do you actually also see Baron Azra actually take a page out of your playbook also? Wolf, yeah, he did like the version of Wolf Matters. Yeah, he did the Wolf Matters. Yeah, right to Constantine, but then it backfired on him, and Constantine hit him with a Constantine claw. Yep. But man, oh man, Don Toxley, well, he did win by count. Then the match, got resetted. But then, of course, in the end, that dreaded last. Oh, and check out the ref. Wolf, did you even see what happened? The ref got involved. Ref! Stop doing this. I knew the ref was to get knocked out at the point. Uh-oh, and now Wolf is like right here. Oh, and of course, and now just like they use like these elbows to his advantage. Ref, can you like just move out of the way next time, you dumb referee? Oh, and look at this. A little bit like, potential shades of I'll try to get the job done again with potential Wolf Matters. Nope. And now we have just got like a clear roll now on our hands. The referee, well, taking a couple bumps. What the? Wait. What is happening to the ref? Wait. That referee is just walking away. Did you just see that referee, by the way? What was going on with that ref? What is happening with that referee? What was happening with that referee? I'm just hoping that we don't get like that referee in that match. I'm just hoping that we actually just don't. I think so. He might do that because well, Don Toxley, he is the Universal Champion. But, yeah. Yeah. But the most funniest thing about it, right? Oh my God, that referee botch at the end. So you ran out, you knocked the referee over, and then it's just like, just GG. Oh my God. I had a funny feeling that this was going to happen again. Yeah. Do you see it? Fucking damn it! I bring him back for just 2 weeks, and now he's injured. God damn it, Josh! And Braylon Payne's injured now. Yeah, Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne, he got injured. No, Justin Payne. No, he's not injured. Braylon Payne got injured after taking so many package prior drivers, super kicks, just choke slams. Josh Rivers got injured by getting hit by a couple GTSs. Can we please get an F in the chat? Like, yeah, can we please, like, just put F in the chat for frickin' RIP Josh Rivers and Braylon Payne. Now, like, getting both, like, 2 superstars. One of, like, those superstars is in a #1 contenders match while facing P1 Ryan for the United States Championship. Josh Rivers, he took on Christopher Adams, got hit by so many GTSs, and now he's injured. I swear to God. What is wrong with Josh? Okay, I need to check what injury he's got at the moment. Josh, what kind of injury do you have? Don't say it's a head injury. I freaking know it. Are you still here, by the way, Wolf? It's a head injury. So he's going to be out for 2 weeks. Okay, that's kind of good. You know what? I can bring him back for the pay-per-view. Justin Payne, okay, okay, I will say this. Justin Payne actually did, like, this man really good, good showing, like, today on the card. Now, who's the other one who got injured? Braylon Payne. Let's see what Braylon Payne has. A body injury. Why is all my people getting fucking injured? Be right before the pay-per-view. I don't want them injured now. So they, of course... no, the pay-per-view is in about week 4. Yeah, on Sunday. So yeah. So now we can actually now move on. I'm just like, man, I'm so pissed off that one of my superstars just got injured right before the pay-per-view. Like, just about 2 weeks before the pay-per-view. We got Rosemary taking on Ashley Rivers. Johnny Mundo versus Cody. The Rising Suns versus Redux. I might even actually do that match, to be honest. Melon Patch taking on the Young Bucks. Elizabeth Blade taking on Ty Valkyrie. Katsuri Shibata. I hope I've actually said that name right. Taking on P1 Ryan. Main event, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Chris Andrews. Wow. So yeah, currently at the moment, my son has just got injured. Again. Baron Azrael is now medically cleared. Yes! He's finally back to medically cleared. JD is one hardcore time. By the way, JD actually beat Feck West. Now let's look at the power rankings. Sheepshifter, #1 still. He's still #1. Ash Rivers, #2. Chris Andrews, #3. Lord Basherverse, #4. Austin Dunn at #5. Tyler Slugger, #6. You're a #7 now. Wow. Mike Wolf, #7 in the power rankings. #8, Braylon Payne, Brandon Azarel. #9, Nick Garcia. #10 is Ronaldo King. #11's Baron Azarel. So yeah, so you know what? Yo, definitely GG, of course, for that. Michael Wolf, you're actually #7. Who is the power rankings on the other brand? Let me actually see. Who is, like, still on the left on the... Oh, my God. You want to know something, by the way? All my women's, like, of course, like, from HW, yeah, they're all the way at the bottom. Where is... who am I trying... Oh, Justin Payne. You know what? I know he kind of was in a match tonight. He was in a match. Justin Payne... he is... Where? Justin Payne's no... Where is Justin? Justin Payne... Can someone, just tell me if I've actually missed him? Okay, Joshua's, he's back at 56. Hulk Hogan is number 55, by the way. That's stupid. That's bad for him. Where is he? Oh, Justin Payne, he's number 35. Okay, that's kind of good. Beck West, number 33. Maria Sloga, number 32. Adams. Myself, apparently, why the hell am I actually on there? Don't know. Braylon Payne, number 28. So he's currently injured at the moment. Both of these superstars are currently injured. God damn it. Yeah, but, man, tomorrow it's going to be like, you know, guys, we'll be continuing next episode. So next episode. So, tournament-wise, by the way, we will be seeing Broken Doll taking on Nick Garcia, and of course in round 1 of the B block. And we also will be seeing Architect YT taking on Christopher Adams, also in the other B block round 1. So there you go. Yeah, but anyway, guys, of course, I'll see you guys maybe even tomorrow. Guys, also, guys, by the way, guys, do not forget, you know, of course, to guys, go hit that subscribe button, of course, you know, right over to the podcast channel. We might be like streaming, like, you know, potentially, like, yeah, you know, of course, you know, maybe like same time as always. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. Guys, we are almost nearly on the road to 900 subscribers. Guys, keep hitting that subscribe button and help us reach our goal of hitting 900 subscribers. Maybe even that 1K subscriber count is still looming us towards 2K20. Guys, 2K20, we also actually may be seeing the return of HW again in 2K20. I have no idea what of course I'm going to do in 2K20. Anyway, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. Yeah, and as always, and of course, and the best way to end the stream is with a damn. Sorry, just hit my throat doing that. Ow.